Evening under the tree. Wilford had, as we have said, even back to Madame de Saint Laurent, Plaster Grand Core. When entering the house, found the guest with he left at the table taking coffee in the sun. And there he was. The whole rest of the company anxiously awaited him. And his entrance followed by a general exclamation. Roared the Capulator. Guardian estate, oilers, British, or the manor, everyone, pick out. Are you threatened with a fresh reign of terror, Alphanetta? As the Corsican ogre broken loose, cried a third. McGee, said Wilford. Approaching his vision mother-in-law, a question about the blood for dust would McKeith honor me by a few moments for her conversation? Ah, you've really saw his manner then, after Marking the cloud on Wilford's brow. Jeffrey must take leave for a few days, so it's turning from there. Turn to yourself is not important. You're going to leave us? Cried Renee, and they replied her emotion of this unexpected announcement. Alas, returned Wilford, I must. Where then? Here you go. I was making that matter a visual secret. I have my commission for Paris. A friend of mine is going there tonight. With a pleasure I will take them. We have to look at each other. You wish to speak to you alone? Said the Marquis. Yes, let us go to the library, please. Keith took his arm and they left the fellow. Well, asked he, doing it by himself. What is it? Fear of great importance. It demands my immediate presence in Paris. Now, excuse the discussion, Mickey will have you in front of the property. My fortune is in the fund, 800,000 francs, and sell out. So Mickey will lose it all. How can I sell out here? You've broker, have you not? Yes. Then give me a letter to him in time. When the sale over an instant delay. Perhaps even now I shall arrive too late. Deuce is saying, cried Mickey. There's no time. I think now we're a letter to a broker, wording the sell out on market price. Now then, said Wilford. There's a letter in the pocketbook. Must have another. To whom? To the king? To the king? Yes. Then I write to His Majesty. Don't know if you write to His Majesty Ralph. I'm sure there's so much to do so. I want a letter that now we reach the king's presence without all the formalities of an audience. No occasional loss of precious time. Address yourself to the keeper of the seal. He is the writer of entries in the two leaves. And can procure your orders any hour of the day or night. Doubtless, there's no occasion to find honor who wants to cover with him. The keeper will leave me in the background. Take out the guards himself. Tell my keeper, unfortunately, made him race to Tories first. But the king will not forget the further doing. In that case, go and get ready. Of course, have you, and make him ready to deliver. Be quick as possible, after a quarter of an hour. The coachman stopped at the door. And found my excuses to make even Mademoiselle Renee. Will leave such a day of great regret. You'll find them both here, and you can make a farewell in person. 1,000 thanks now for the letter. Maggie rang, the servant entered. Says to come to Seville. I'd like to see you. Now, go, said Maggie. Shall be gone only a few moments. Wilford hastily quitted the apartment, but he to find a deputy curator running through the streets of it up and through the whole scenic vision of the extraordinary piece. As Dawn perceived the figure in the shadow. In the wait for him, Wilford sees. Bring no news of the leopard coming on the third to inquire after him. As Wilford drew the bed, she advanced and stood before him, down to the fragment of the feelings. And he Wilford instantly recognized beauty and high bearing surprised her. And she replied to her come with the lover. In him that shield the judgment accused. In young man spoke of, said Wilford rapidly, is a great criminal, and can do nothing for a man himself. You see, burst into tears when Wilford froze into Papa. She again rejected him. Or at least tell me where he is, and then you got to live with life or death. I don't know if long were in my hands, I comfort. If I were putting end to the interview, pushed by the comfort doors, conclude the end, pain felt. But remorse was not that banished, I dreadful wounded material, carried a arrow in his wound, surrounded with thorn. Put up the sign of almost sob and sunk into the chair. And the first penguin the ending water seized upon his heart. Man sacrificed to ambition, the innocent victim later in the order of his other's faults. Pure and pale, threatening the ground by the hand, banging with remorse. A fantastic figure, furious and terrible, that flowed to consuming agony. His pain was intensified from hour to hour, up to the very moment of death. He had a moment's hesitation, feeling the court the capital punishment of criminals, owing to his irresistible eloquence, tapering contempt. Yet there followed a shadow of remorse, and never clouded before its brow. Of course they were guilty. At least they believed so. But here, with his hand antagonism disappointed. In this case, not the judge, but the executioner, maybe his life reflected the certain representation they have described. Hitherto been unknown, rather than full vague apprehensions. The flesh then wounded man trembled instinctively, punctured the finger to the wound to be healed. Before the window never closed. What did it do? The closed are even more agonizing than ever. But this moment, the faint voice of Renee and the wind sounded his ear pleading for mercy, or bearing the feet his head. The name of God conjured and restore me, and the prince husband, his cold and trembling hands and silence release. But no voice broke the stillness of this chamber, and the door was opened only by door and propelling. It came in the tone of cavering charge into endless. Before praying for Alice sprang from his chair, hastily to one of the doors of the desk, empty of all the gold contained in his pocket. Took motion finished in his head, raised his head, and muttered a few tickling sounds. Seeming as firm as cloaking his shoulders, praying in the carriage, ordering both tones, driving it into the same rounds. Apple stouts and doomed. Attack, like his cries, before it found the key in the name, waiting. Darwin shall rename for offensive about again about the leave for dance. Alas, the emotions are only personal, she was thinking out of her forced departure. He loved her for didn't he left her. When she about to become a husband. Therefore knew not when he would return. When they if after leave the dance, hates the man whose climbs every left no lover. Meanwhile, what a machine. She left Fernando calling with Ruby Lodge. She returned to Catalan, bearing the herself on his couch. Nan, leaning by her side, took her hand, carried her kisses it. Felix didn't even feel. Ralph night dust. Nan went out for a want of oil, but she felt in the heat of darkness, and dawn came. But she knew not that it would stay. Even made blind, or when one note, no vacant. There you are. Said she at length, turning towards Fernand. I'm not quitting you since yesterday, said Fernand sorrowfully. Monsieur Morel elegant replied. Learn from him dance. Learn that dance, taken to prison. Kind of in French prison city. Reported a voice circulation that dance arrested the Bonnie Palace agent. His lieutenant looked upon any attempt of Napoleon and ran out to furnish impossible. They have nothing but refusal and turned home in despair. Carrying that matter of serious and nothing going more could be done. Category very restless in the disease, self-seeking love. Children around they dance. Had shown himself with 2 bottles of blank, currant brandy, covered drought and reflection. He did not succeed. Became too intoxicated to fetch any more drink, and not so intoxicated to forget what happened. His elbow at the table, he sat between 2 empty bottles, while spectres danced in line on South King. Waited for toughened stool of the country. His page went like a disc of dust. Dango, who was alone, contented, joyous, got rid of an enemy and made the situation appear unsecure. Dango was one of those men born in pain behind years, in the same place of the heart. Everything with him was multiplication of subtraction. After me, and he was the him of our left for aid and numerous, fishermen taken away, in case of some terrible development device. In about the usual hour, peace. Billboard under the heavenly seas, and show. With her letter, with race the night, gifts from the key of the night. Taken out of the gate, time for Paris and the night, eat food. All down to dying anxiety to know what had become of Edmund. But we knew very well what had become of Edmund.